colleagues, I must commend the House for their interest in constitutional amendments, and because of that, we've received a lot of input from members on judicial reform. We received input on legislature reform. We received inclusive governance. We received on security and policing, amongst others, as well as electoral matters. So in our order paper today, we have about 39 of those proposals for second reading. The bills are referred to Committee on Constitutional Review.
A bill for an act to alter the provision of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria 1999 to establish the FCT House of Assembly and for related matters. Second reading. A bill for an act to alter the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria 1999 as altered, provide for a special seat for the physically challenged persons in Nigeria's federal, state, and local government areas and legislative houses and for related matters. Second reading. A bill for an act to alter the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria 1999 as amended, provide for 6 special seats for special interest groups in the House of Representatives and for related matters. Second reading. A bill for an act to alter the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria Cap C-23, Laws of the Federation of Nigeria 2004, provide for the recognition and development of the geopolitical zones in Nigeria and for related matters. Second reading.
To urge relevant security agencies to deploy additional personnel and resources to Ngopala to curb these crimes. The House further urges the Inspector General of Police to carry out a thorough investigation into the increasing case of killings, kidnapping, and banditry in Ngopala and take immediate steps to arrest the situation.
Mr. Speaker, I want to amend this motion. It's a very important motion. You agree with me that Abombise Ngopala is my sister constituency. So I'm amending that this says that there should be also police presence in Ayazumbise federal constituency and also investigate the killings and in Ayazumbise federal constituency. I so amend.
Amendment has been moved and this amendment has been seconded. Those in support of this amendment say aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it. Those in support of the motion as amended say aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it. This motion is referred to Committee on Police Affairs.
A bill for an act to further alter the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria 1999 to provide for the determination of all appeals arising from election petition tribunals prior to swearing in of President-elect, Vice President-elect, Governor-elect, Deputy Governor-elect, members-elect of the National and State Assemblies and for related matters. Second reading. A bill for an act to alter the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria 1999 to make the Court of Appeal the final appeal court in governorship, national and state houses of assembly election petitions and for related matters. Second reading.
The Chief of Armed Staff to establish military checking point and post at flash point along Itobe, Oshadamu, Ofejiji, Ejule, Aloma, to Otukpa branch and other points around the constituency.
A bill for an act to alter the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria 1999 to provide for the establishment of state police and local government police and for related matters. Second reading.
Urge the National Emergency Management Agency, NEMA, to send relief material to the affected victim. Also urge the Federal Ecological Fund Office to take practical measures to forestall future occurrences. Lastly, the House resolved to further urge the Federal Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs, Disasters Management and Social Development to provide urgent fund and relief assistance to affected victims. I so move to
Further urge and re-urge the Federal Ministry of Environment, the Ecological Fund Office, to, as a matter of urgency, intervene by assessing the erosion problems with a view to ensuring the execution of erosion control and remediation projects at all the affected communities. Number two, Mr. Speaker, to also urge the National Emergency Management Agency, NEMA, to supply relief materials to the affected areas. Further urge the Federal Ministry of Works to rehabilitate and reconstruct the affected roads in the affected community.
The ayes have it. This motion is referred to Committee on Ecological Fund and NEMA.